Hey guys, welcome back to Demunseed here on the YouTube network. Hey, today we're talking about the Vision Plus. And if you've got a Vision Plus, I am sure that you are just as worried about your gimbal as I am. If there's one weak link on the Vision Plus, it's the gimbal. If you were to hit a hard crash on your gimbal, chances are, if it's a hard enough crash, you're going to break your camera. If you do break the camera on a Vision Plus, it's $679 for a brand new gimbal and camera. You can't replace just the camera. You can't replace just the gimbal, and you can't replace just the ribbon cable. You have to replace the entire unit. If you broke yours, you might want to give Peter a call over at acesdeals.biz. He can fix it for you. All right, now, here's the kicker. There's a guy out there who just came out with a fix for the gimbal. It's actually a bracket that you install very easily on your Vision Plus gimbal, and it keeps the gimbal from coming apart when you crash. You see, the problem with the gimbal is the two motors that are on the gimbal, there's nothing holding them together besides magnets. If you were to grab them and pull them apart, it would just come apart. There's nothing holding, there's no bolts, there's no screws, there's no nothing. They're just magnets. So in a hard crash, the first thing to come apart is that magnet part of the gimbal. When that separates, what happens is you break the ribbon cable. You break the ribbon cable, you gotta replace the whole damn thing. So that's what you want to avoid, is having the gimbal come apart on you. Well, somebody out there has come up with a solution, and that is this little bracket. It comes in this little foam recessed box. This has actually got to be a handmade bracket. You can tell by looking at it. And this little bracket slips right over your gimbal. And it's got double-sided tape on one side of it so it stays together. But what it's doing is it's holding that magnet together so that it can't separate. So this is a solution for all of you guys that are worried about your gimbal. It just might save you a $700 repair for only a $20 investment. Let me show you how to install it. Take the bracket. It's made of like aircraft aluminum, so incredibly lightweight. You'll notice it has sticky back tape on the back side of it, and it's got two notches, one on this side and one on this side. Take your Phantom and turn it upside down, and then peel off the sticky back tape off of the inside. And then these two notches are going to go toward the inside of the Phantom. So they slide over the inside. On this very back gimbal on the back of the Phantom, just take the bracket and carefully slide it over without hitting the sticky back tape initially. So you want to get it over the top of the gimbal and push it all the way on, and then once it's all the way on, just press it down and give it a good stick. And there we go. So there's the bracket mounted, and you'll notice that it's out of the way of the protective camera shroud, so we're good to go. Now in a hard crash, this magnet is not going to come apart and break that ribbon cable right there, because that is the weak link on a Phantom 2 Vision Plus, is that ribbon cable. Keep that together and you're good to go. 20 bucks on acesdeals.biz for that protective bracket that could just save your butt in a crash. So think about picking that up. And there you go. That's going to do it for another edition of Demunseed here on the YouTube network. I hope you think about picking up that little technological marvel because it's going to potentially save you about $700 in repairs the next time you have a hard landing. And we all have hard landings once in a while. 20 bucks over at www.acesdeals.biz. So check that out. If you are considering buying a drone, check it out over at Aces Deals. If you put Demunseed in the coupon code, they'll send you a Nano 3D quadcopter as a gift, and so you can learn how to fly your Phantom before you ever lift your flabby ass off the ground. All right, Jim Bowers here, and you guys have a good afternoon. It's raining like hell here, so I can't go flying for a while, but anyway, keep it on the top side. Demunseed, out.